Guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do a long form video. It's something I don't usually do, except for doing power rankings and predictions. Not usually that's ending now, sadly. The NFL season's coming to, and then I only have to do one more of those. So we're going to do like a review, like a review of each NFL, like the NFL season. And like 1 year ago today, I made a video about ranking each Thursday night football games. It's not just Thursday nights, also all the Thursday games. Like we got the Thanksgiving games and we got the Christmas games. So today we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna rank every single Thursday NFL football game this year, because there's no more Thursday games. It's just Saturday and Sunday, and then there's no more football. Actually, there is those playoffs, but I mean, other than that, we don't have any football on Thursdays or Mondays. So might as well rank all these. We got a lot of good games, and we got a lot of shitty games. No, we don't have a lot of shitty games, but we do have a good handful now. And let's just hop right into this video, shall we? Starting with the season opener, we got the Eagles and Cowboys. I'm gonna give that. I'll give it. Should I give it an A? I mean, this game was super good. I mean, I have to say, this was a very good game to watch overall, showing how it's just a division rival, and there was a lot of fights that happened in this game. Just the problem is that there was a thunderstorm in the midway in the game, and it kind of just got delayed. And then when they came back from that delayed, it was kind of just boring overall. It wasn't anything good. So the first half and before the thunderstorm, I'll definitely give it an A. But now that second half kind of disappointed. CeeDee Lamb had a lot of drops. I'm gonna give it a B tier. It was just, it was kind of disappointing. It wasn't anything cool. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a B. But overall, it was good. Now we got the Commanders and Packers. I mean, this is a pretty good game overall. And I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. If I do have to give this ranking, I'm gonna give it I'll give it an A. I don't want to give it an A. It was a B. I mean, it wasn't anything impressive in this game. We had a lot of injuries in this game to, like, I think Tucker Kraft, and we had Austin Eckler going out. So we have a lot of, like, injuries in this game, and it wasn't anything good. But at the same time, it's still good. It was still a good game to watch. I'll give it a B tier. Now we got the Buffalo Bills on the Miami Dolphins. I was at the game, actually. I remember watching that game. I was at the game to see it, and I mean, it was good. It was a good experience, but it was shitty because the Dolphins lost, and that's just gonna bring it down to a C. I mean, the loss was terrible. Tua threw that interception and kind of fucked us up. And I mean, if we won this game, I think it would have been an A, maybe an S, biased deep. But overall, I'm gonna give this a C. It was a good game, but just sucks with that Tua interception, making our season 0-3. We're still competitive overall, but yeah, I'm gonna give this a C tier. And then we got the Seahawks and Cardinals. I'll give it a C tier too. I mean, there was nothing interesting coming from this game. It was like kind of just mid overall. There was a lot of kicking field goals and stuff like that. And I didn't saw anything like too impressive in this game. And it wasn't anything fun. It was more like defensive too. So yeah, I'm just gonna give it a C. Now the Cardinals were rolling out with the division rival jerseys. I don't know about the Seahawks. I don't remember the Seahawks wearing them, but I remember the Cardinals wearing them. So I mean, it was pretty good. Pretty good to see the jerseys. But yeah. And then we got the 49ers and Rams, and I'll give it an A. I mean, it went to overtime. It wasn't anything super impressive, but it went to overtime. Both teams did pretty good. The Rams almost won this game in overtime, but the 49ers just beat them and took them down in overtime. And I mean, it was good. It was good. And it was one of the better Thursday nights I watched. So yeah, I'm gonna give this an A tier game. It was good. It could have been definitely better, but I mean, it was still good. Now we got the Eagles and Giants, and this was probably one of the biggest upsets on Thursday night. And I mean, the Giants and Cam Scatterboo went off in this game. And I mean, it was fun to see the Eagles get blown out. I think it was the same night when the Dodgers eliminate the Phillies in the playoffs. So I mean, it was just devastating for the Phillies fans, and I'm sorry about that. But the Giants blew out the Eagles. It was fun to watch. Jackson Dart went off. Cam Scatterboo went off. And yeah, it was good. It was good. It's good. One of the better Thursday night games, but I can't say it was like elite. Unless this one was good. The Unk Bowl with Joe Flacco and Aaron Rodgers starting. Should I give it an S? I'll give it an A for now. I mean, no, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll give it an A. I mean an S. I mean, like, it was the Unk Bowl. Both teams went off, and the Bengals took an upset here and beat the Steelers. And I think it was Joe Flacco's only winning with the Bengals. So I mean, it was just good. I mean, it was good offense. Ja'Marr Chase went off. Like, I mean, this game was super good to watch, and it was just overall, it was good. It was fun. It was probably better. It was one of the better Thursday night games. I think I see a few more Thursday games in S tier, but this is definitely going to take the S tier spot. And then we got the Vikings and Chargers, and I don't want to give it to D. I'll give it a C, but it's gonna be low. I mean, all I took from this game was how Carson Wentz was throwing tantrums on the sidelines because this guy was fucking hurt and injured because they were start JJ McCarthy. I mean, I know why JJ McCarthy's like ass, but I mean, at the same time, I get to see why. I mean, yeah, it was pretty bad performances from it was bad performance by Carson Wentz, and overall it was just a blowout. There was nothing fun about that. It was just dog shit. But I still see a lot of dog shit Thursday night football games, and that's why I have them. I have the Vikings and Chargers at C, but I might move them down to D. But a game that's definitely going to go down to D tier is the Ravens and Dolphins, and this was bad. A, it was boring as shit. C, B, the Ravens just dominated us. Because, you know, the Dolphins did give up. Now, the benefit from this game was the firing of Chris Creel. Because, I mean, if this game never happened, Chris Creel could be our GM still. And I'm happy as a Dolphins fan that we don't have Chris Creel as our fucking GM. Because Chris Creel's ass at his job. So, overall, I'm going to give this a D. But, I mean, the only benefit from this game is that the fact that we fired our GM, and it was nice to see. And then we got this worse than the fucking Dolphins and Ravens game. Like, this was the worst game I watched. This was dog shit. It was dog shit, and proved that the Broncos, like, I mean, it was just bad punt feds. Like, if you like punts in the NFL, this game was for you. There was no points scored, not bad defense, shitty offense. Overall, it wasn't good. It wasn't good to see on this game, and I just didn't like how it went. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a D tier. Now we got the Patriots and Jets, and I mean, yeah, I'll give it C tier. I mean, there was nothing fun from this game. It was just pure domination of the Patriots, and I mean, it just proves that the Patriots have this like easy ass schedule. No, I was about to say I think the Jets had more primetime games than the Patriots, but that Sunday night football game that was supposed to have the Dolphins and got flexed for the Patriots and Ravens. We'll talk about that in a couple of days. I don't know. But yeah, it just proves that the Patriots schedule was fucking easy as shit. So yeah, I'm just gonna give them a C tier, and then we got the Buffalo Bills getting dominated by the Houston Texans, and I mean, yeah, it was A. I enjoyed the Texans defense just dominating the Buffalo Bills fraudulent offense, and I mean, it was fun to watch. It was enjoyable. Overall, I liked just how it went. It was fun. It was fun to watch the Bills lose, and I mean, I enjoy doing that. And it just proves that the Buffalo Bills are frauds. By the way, Davis Mills was starting in this game, and Davis Mills is not good. He looked good against the Buffalo Bills. So, I mean, also the Houston Texans does own the Buffalo Bills, so, I mean, I'm not surprised about that. And then we got the Packers and Lions Thanksgiving game, and yeah, it was an S tier, man. This was just goated. I think Eminem was in the halftime show, too. Overall, it was just good. It was just one of the best games I watched. Well, not the best games, but, I mean, it was best games I see on Thursday. And, I mean, I have to give them credit. Like Thanksgiving games are very good. Just like this one. This one was elite. I have to put in S tier. Same with this Cowboys and Chiefs game, man. Holy shit, that was fun to watch. Now, sadly, the Chiefs did lose, but I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, the Cowboys was cooking that time. It was just overall, it was a good Thanksgiving slate, and I mean the NFL did a good job with Thanksgiving. It was definitely fun to watch these games and these teams play, as we had two back-to-back excellent games, and then we got this Bengals and Ravens game, and I mean I had hype with this one. I mean it could have been S tier, but I'm going to give it a B tier. I mean it was just a domination of the Bengals. Joe Burrow returned, which was good. It's good to see him back, but yeah, overall it wasn't that fun. It wasn't very good at all. It was just a domination of the Bengals, and there was nothing fun from that. And then in A tier, we got the Dallas Cowboys and the Detroit Lions, and I'm going to give it an A tier. It was not like a shootout, but it was still a decent shootout, and I say it was probably one of the best Thursday night games of the year. And I also realize now too, in this last like little slate, there was like a lot of good games, but besides the point, the Lions, they overall it was good to watch them play against the Cowboys, and it was fun for them to like win, and it was an entertaining game, and I mean I like how it was entertaining. And we got this Buccaneers and Falcons game, and I'm gonna give it an A. I mean those Buccaneers and Falcons games with Kirk Cousins starting at quarterbacks, it's just elite games, and they're usually one of the best Thursday night games you usually watch. And I mean, I enjoyed watching this. It was a good game. The Falcons were down, and then the Buccaneers came back and win this game. It was a decent game, and I liked it. It was a comeback. Kirk Cousins go off. I don't know what Kirk Cousins did to well, I don't know what the Buccaneers did to Kirk Cousins, but it looks like Kirk Cousins just hate the Buccaneers, it looks like. And then we got the automatic best Thursday night football game of the year. We got the Rams and the Seahawks. Damn, yeah, this game was just entertaining as shit. I mean, you gotta admit, they were good games. They were very good games, and this was probably takes the cake for very good Thursday night football games. And I mean, yeah, second last Thursday night football game of the year. I know we had those three, but those are Christmas. Except for this one, this was an actual Thursday night. But this was still super good. It was still super elite. Watching two very good offenses go off. This was good. This was supposed to be for the number one seed in the division, and yeah, like I mean, I have to give the Rams credit, like they played very well, and it was all because of the 2-point conversion is the reason why the Seattle Seahawks won this game. And then we got these Christmas games. Let's start off with probably the best one, Cowboys and Commandos seed. I'm gonna give it a C. I mean, it was high scoring. It was not bad, but I mean, there was nothing fun from this game. It was supposed to be a Cowboys domination. Somehow this got very close, and it should have not be this close, but it was close. And I don't know why. It was just close. And then we got this Detroit Lions and Minnesota Vikings game. I'll give it another C. There was nothing good from this game. The Lions got dominated by the third-string quarterback and Max Boswell, so I mean, there was no reason why that happened. Overall, it wasn't that good. It wasn't a good game. I did enjoyed it. It was dog shit. And then our final Thursday night football game, it was also dog shit. I'm gonna put it at the bottom. The Broncos barely beat a third-string quarterback on the Chiefs. Like, what a fucking embarrassment. I mean, I don't know what's with these Broncos games being so boring, because, like, these two Broncos games are boring as shit. I know there's some, like, good Broncos games, but these two are, like, boring as shit. But, yeah, that is gonna wrap up my NFL rankings for Thursday night football games. So you can see, there's a lot of good rankings here. There's a lot of good Thursday night football games. There was a lot of dog shit ones you can see at the bottom. And here, and yeah, that's gonna wrap my video up, so hopefully you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.